Hello and welcome. My name is Damien and this is your 30-minute dance class focusing on classical ballet. Today you're going to need a cleared space to dance and a sturdy armless chair. I'll be doing today's class barefoot. You're also more than welcome to do today's class either barefoot or in non-slip socks on a non-slip surface or in some flexible dance shoes where you can point and flex your feet. Have plenty of water close by, take water breaks whenever you need, and above all, work at your own pace and have fun. I will be cueing you on where to put your chair for certain parts of the class. However, I will be moving my chair in a different direction so that you can see my feet better. So let's go over that right away before we start. For the bulk of the class, your chair will be with your back to me. For the warm-up, it'll be the other way. So when you stand for the bulk of the class, you'll have your left hand on the back of the chair, and you'll look at me and do the exercise this way, and then turn to the other side and do the exercise this way. You will not move your chair once you're in this position until we stretch and then come to the center where we dance without the chair. Okay? For our warm-up, I would like you to turn your chair and have the seat facing me. And your hands will be on the back of the chair, feet together, right there. Start there with your toes, knees, hips, shoulders looking towards me. And I will do the same position, but I will be on the diagonal here so that you can see my feet better. All right, here we go. Let's warm up. We'll start with keeping the heels on the floor and bending the knees directly in alignment with the toes. We call this a Demi Plies in parallel. Lift your heels up. Now straighten your knees, feeling your big toe into the floor and lower down. Let's reverse that up. Bend, lower the heels down and stretch. Now let's go straight up, hold, feel your knees stretched. Try to avoid rolling on the outside of your foot on every releve that we do today. So what that means is that you'll be rising through the center of your foot. You won't roll on the outside this way, big no-no, and we'll try not to roll inside this way, okay? So let's go up to our eleve, and we prance. Lower one heel down and push the arch on the other foot. Come up and lower. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Let's do 4 more. This will stretch the metatarsals and try to bring the heel down with control. You want to lightly place the heel down onto the floor. 2 more. 2 and 1. Lower the heel down. Now, lift your toes off of the floor and rotate out. Lift your toes off the floor and rotate in. Let's do up, out, up, in. What we're practicing here is that the turnout of your legs is coming from your hips and not from your knees. So we're warming up those rotators in your hips. And 2. The last one, we hold out and stay. Squeeze the tush together. Now slide your right heel forward. See how that turnout happens? Slide heel ball toe. Flex the foot. Point the foot and pull the toe back. Let's do the other side. Slide heel forward. Flex the foot. Point the foot and toes back. Reach your right arm out and bend up and over to the side. Keeping your knees stretched and lift. Let's take your left hand out, lift up and over to the side, and up. Now we take elevate, rise. Find your balance first with your right arm in first position. It's like you're holding a beach ball, so your elbows are lifted and your arms are rounded. Shoulders down. Squeeze your tush muscles, squeeze your abs, and hold your back straight, and match the other arm. Now you're completely holding the beach ball with both arms. Allongé devant and lower down. Good. Demi Plies and stretch. Great. Great warm up. Now turn your chair so that the back of your chair is facing me, and we're going to stay here for a good part of the class, okay? Remember, as I demonstrate, you'll perform the exercise with your left hand on the back of the chair first. When you place yourself, make sure that your arm is slightly in front of you so that you're not Here, you don't want it directly to the side because it'll start to twist your shoulder, and you definitely don't want it behind because that'll really twist your shoulder, okay? So you want to keep it slightly in front. Arms are always slightly in front of you where you can at least peripherally see them, okay? I will turn my chair this way so that you can see my feet better, but we will do the same side, same exercise together, starting with plies in first position. So this is first position, and I'll talk you through all the positions. Heels together, toes apart. Preparation, open, out. We take Demi Plie, heels stay on the floor, and stretch. Heels on the floor, and stretch. Bend in towards the chair, squeezing your tush, lift, and rise up on the balls of your feet and lower down with control. Tendu to the side, now right where your toe is, lower your heel. This is now second position. Heels stay on the floor for all Demi Plies. We have Demi and stretch. Keep your back nice and straight. Demi and stretch. Porte corps in towards the chair and lift. Elevate, rise and lower. Tendu, circle the leg to the front and place fourth position. Toes are outwards. So your feet are separated, but your weight is in between both feet. Let's do 2 Demi Plies. We have Demi Plie and stretch. Demi Plie and stretch. Now we porte corps away from the chair. Arms through first. Tendu to the front and close fifth. Now your feet are together. Toes turned out. Let's talk about fifth position because we will be doing almost every step as we progress from fifth position. Now, fifth position, you're probably wondering, what happened to third? Well, fifth position is where your heel is in alignment with your back toe. Notice that you can't see my back foot, right? But third position is the same position, only your heel is to the arch. It's a little bit easier. So, every time today when I cue in fifth, if you want to do third position, you can replace the fifth position with a third position and just work from third position. You can even mix and match however you feel, okay? So I will cue fifth position though. Ready? Demi Plies in fifth. Squeeze your tush, knees over toes. You have to push them open directly over the middle toe. And open. Bend away from the chair or towards the chair, your choice. Arms through first. Place one hand on the chair. Rise up in fifth position. Now hold here. There's a small difference between fifth position and Susu. Feet come together for Susu. Let's find our balance in Susu. Stretch your knees. Open your arms. Take your chair. Open your front foot slightly because we're going to come down to fifth or third position. Demi plie and stretch. And you don't want to overcross. Lots of info, but it'll all make sense as we start to move a little quicker on the second side. Turn your body around. I will turn my chair. Keep your chair where it is. You'll simply just turn your body. Keep looking towards me. Heels together, toes apart. First position. Preparation. 7, little faster. We have plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. Slow over. And lift. Elevate, rise. Lower down. Tendu. Second position. We have plie. Stretch. Plie. Stretch, bend towards the chair and lift, elevate, rise, lower down, tendu, circle to fourth. Both heels down, stretch, plie, stretch, bend away from the chair, arms through first, take your chair, elevate, rise, lower, tendu, and close fifth or third. We have plie, stretch, plie, stretch, bend away from the chair, arm through first. Take the chair, elevate, rise. Squeeze Susu, that's where your back foot squeezes, your front foot squeezes towards your back foot, and you should feel your feet and legs together. Stretch your knees, squeeze your tush, hold your back straight, abdominals pulled in. Check, check, check. Find your balance. Open your arm, take your chair, open your front foot. So this is how we'll come out of Susu every time. Demi plie and stretch. Good. Turn around to your first side. I'll move my chair. We start with tendus from fifth or third position. You have your left hand on the back of the chair, right foot front, arm opens. We have tendu to fifth, tendu, to fifth, tendu, fifth demi-plie, and stretch to the side. Side, close back. Tendu is toes on the floor, always barely touching the floor. Plie, point your foot to the back. Stretch your knee, point your foot. Stand tall. Demi-plie, now to the side. We go out, in, out, in, out, in, demi-plie. This time push to your Susu. Find your balance, stay. Open your front foot, demi-plie, and finish. Good. Turn to your second side. I'll turn my chair. Left foot front. We have tendu, fifth, tendu, fifth, tendu, plie, and stretch to the side. Side, close back. Side, close front. Side, plie, and stretch to the back. Back, fifth, back, fifth, back, plie, and stretch to the side. Side, close front. Side, close back. Side, plie, and push Susu. Remember, the front foot comes in. If you want to releve fifth, you can do that too. Hold here, stretch knees. Open the front foot, plie, and finish. Good. Turn to your first side. We'll do the same exercise, but as a dégagé. So what that means is the foot is going to come off the floor, and we hold it for a little bit. Ready? Same exercise, but with dégagé. Preparation, foot comes off the floor. We go out, fifth. Off the floor, close fifth or third, plie, and stretch to the side. Side, close back. Side, close front. Side, plie, stretch to the back. Back, fifth, back, fifth, back, plie, stretch to the side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, plie, and this time stay here. Open your right knee and point your right foot at your ankle. Point your toe. So you're barely touching your ankle. Find your balance here. We call this coupe. If you like, take your chair and rise up on the ball of your foot, keeping your supporting knee stretched. And find your balance here. Susu, open, plie, and stretch. Other side. Fifth position, left foot front. Preparation, dégagé. We go off the floor, fifth. Off the floor, fifth. Off the floor, plie, and stretch to the side. Brush, fifth. Brush, fifth. Brush, plie, and stretch to the back. Back, fifth. Back, fifth. Back, plie, and stretch to the side. Side, close fifth. Side, close fifth. Side, plie, and stretch. Hold your arm here. Bring your left foot into coupe, knee open. Straighten your supporting leg, your right leg. Squeeze your tush. Hold here. You can stay there or take your chair, rise onto the ball of your foot, and find your balance here. Woo. Susu, and plie, and finish. Good. Turn to your first side. I'll move my chair. And we start with rond de jambe, so it's a little bit more movement with this one. A little slower. We'll do circle of the legs on the floor. Yes? Preparation, follow me. We have front, side, back, close first. Front, side, back, close first. Front, side, back. Now one off the floor. Front, side, back, close first. Now let's go to the back. Starting, reversing. Back, side, front, toes back first. Back, side, front, close first. Back, side, front, close first. Off the floor. Back, side, front, close first. Now tendu back. Bend your front knee and place your back foot down. So you have both feet flat on the floor, but your front knee is bent, knee over the toe, back leg is straight. And we bend in towards the chair. And away from the chair. and now take your chair, straighten your back leg, point your back foot, lift your back foot, and keep your foot pointed and bend your knee. We call this attitude back. Hold here, find your balance, stay. Option to rise on the ball of the foot, and you can balance there too if you like. And plie first position, and finish. Soft landings, always soft controlled landings. Turn to your second side. First position, preparation, open out. Here we go. Front, circle, side. You're drawing a half circle with your toes on the floor. Front, side, back, close first. Front, side, back. Now off the floor, we have front, side, back, close first. Reverse, back, side, front, close first. Back, side, front, close first. Back, side, front. Now off the floor, back, side, front, close first. Tendu to the back. Bend your front knee and place your back heel down. Solid lunge. Arm out and bend in towards your chair. And bend away from your chair. Good. Arms through first. Take your chair. Straighten your front leg. Tendu back. Lift the leg up, your back leg. Bend it into attitude. Keep your back straight. Try not to lean into your chair. So you want to pull up on that side. Find your balance. If you like, you can go up on the elevate, and you can find your balance there too. And lower down and finish. Good. Turn to your first side. We do a fondue. So we take it a little bit further. We'll have one on flat and one on releve. You have the option to do both on flat or add the releve, which means up on your, not on your toes, but on the ball of your foot, okay? On your toes, in ballet would be on point. So since we don't have any point shoes, nor will we. Oh my goodness, here we go. And preparation, and open. We have slow fondue, stretch both legs. Now, fondue, you can stay flat or you can releve. Fondue, stretch both legs. Fondue, releve. Fondue, stretch both legs to the back. Fondue, you can stay flat or releve as well. Always with control. Fondue. To the side, we have one more. Fondue and stretch. Susu, plie, and down. Turn to your second side. Fifth position, left foot front, knees always over toes. We have fondue to the front. Now you can stay flat or you can releve. Fondue to the side, fondue, releve. Fondue to the back, fondue, releve, fondue to the side, fondue, releve, Susu, Demi Plies, and finish. Good. We are doing so good. Turn to your first side. We take frappe. Very simple. If you've ever tap danced before, you're going to tap the ball of your foot onto the floor and finish that tap in a dégagé position with a pointed foot. Right? Here we go. Today, hands on hips. Flex at your ankle. Brush, flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. Now we'll do 3 to the side. 1, 2, this one to tendu plie, close fit, flex, back, back, 2, 3, now side 3, 1, last one ends in plie, plie, close fit, take passe, find your balance, toe to knee. Option to rise on the ball of the foot, And if you want, find your balance there. Woo, close the ribs. And plie, and finish. Good, let's go other side. Fifth position. 7, 8. Dégagé. Fifth. Dégagé. Fifth. Oh, wait, we're doing frappe. Stop. Let's go. Flex the foot. Ready? And strike. Tap. Flex. Point. One more. Through. Now to the side. Flex. Point. Now to plie tendu. Close fifth. Flex the foot behind. We go. Strike. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. One more back. Now to the side. 3. Third one ends in plie. 2, 3, close fifth. Arm in first. Bring the toe to the ankle, mid-calf, or knee. Up by the knee, we call passe or ré-to-ré. We'll just call it passe today. Open your knees, find your balance. Option to go up onto the ball of the foot, we call that relevé or élevé. I'll tell you the difference in a bit. And finish. Woo! Shake it out. Okay, it's time for grand battement, which means big kicks. Go as big as you like. You can do low, medium, or high. We'll do 3 in each direction, and we'll use full port-de-bras. So to the front, our arm will be here. You can always keep your arm low the whole time if you like. To the side, our arm will come here, and to the back, we'll reach the arm forward, thumb up, please, right? And then to the side, only 3. On the 4th count, we'll have a count to change the arm from position to position, okay? 5th position or 3rd, right leg front we go, kick. 2, 3, open the arm. Side, close back, close front, close back, arm forward. We have back, 2, 3, arm side, kick to the side, 1, 2, 3, and finish. Good. So now if you want to do one grand battement or one kick, low, the next one medium, and then the next one as high as you like, you can do that too. Number 1 priority, control. Okay, here we go. 5th position, 7, left leg, up, 2, 3, change the arm, 3 to the side, close back, front, back, change arm, thumb up, back, 2, 3, arm side, now we have side, rush, 2, 3, Demi Plies, and finish. Great, we finished our bar section of the class. Let's do a stretch, well-deserved stretch. So, please turn your chair as it was for the warm-up with the seat facing me, and come over to my side over here, great, and place your backhand on the chair, heels together, toes apart. Okay. We take the arm low, medium, or high, passe your leg that's furthest away from me, and develop it up, place it on the chair, keeping your back absolutely straight, and your knees straight, legs turned out, hinge forward. Ooh. Lengthen your spine up. Let's do one more. This time arm goes down and up as we go forward. And up. Good. Take your foot off of the chair. Stand behind your chair in first position. Take your right arm and bend to the side and over. And lift. Let's come to the other side of your chair. Backhand on the chair. Heels together, toes apart in first position. Arm low, medium or high, and take your other leg, your leg that's furthest away from me, passe, développé front, place it on the chair, turned out. Hinge forward from your hips, stretching those hamstrings, and up. One more, we go, and one. And up, open the arm, take your foot off the chair, stand behind your chair, heels together, toes apart, and take your left arm over and then side. And lift, great. So let's do some center. I would like to do a final stretch at the very end, so let's put our chair off to the side and do some center. Okay, so the first step I would like to go through is we're going to move across the floor a little bit. So I'd like you to step over to this side of the room and behind in your space. Notice I'm diagonally back. Let's walk through the pattern before we learn the steps. We'll do 4 steps here, alternating right and left. Then we will go forward on a diagonal, like a figure 8, and all the way to the other side. Then we'll do the 4 steps here. Then we'll do, again, traveling those steps here around. So what we're doing on the floor is we're making a figure 8. Can you walk with me? I'm going to draw a figure 8. Right? Just imagine you're following a figure 8 on the floor. Let's do one more for the pattern. Right? So that's not an issue when we do the step. Right? So you feel comfortable, right? And we're going to do this one more time. Do it with me. Right? Here we go. Figure 8 over here. Now go away from me. Face me. On the diagonal this way. Turn around this way. And then we'll finish here. Okay? So, don't worry if you mess up. That's not the issue. Just try. So remember the pony. Here's the step. Remember. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So now we're going to do that ballet fashion. So the balancé in ballet was before the pony. I think the pony was what, 50s or 60s? Maybe a little sooner, but this was back in late 1800s. Ready? Hands here first. We go and down, up, down, down, up, down. Down, up, down, down, up, down. Now travel forward. Bring the foot forward. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. We go this way. 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down. Now bring the foot forward, and so we can travel. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 to the right. We go with arm. 2, 3. Bend. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now travel with the foot forward. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now we go to the left. Over. Foot behind. Foot goes back. And back. And back. Now foot forward so we may travel. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Let's add arms. We go to the right. 2, 3. Breathe. 2. Same arm, but bring the foot forward. And 1, 2, 3. And 1. Using your plies, right? See how we use the plies? This side. 1, 2, 3. Just mirror me. Traveling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Let's take first position. And lift up. And open. Good. Reverse the arm. Take your chair. Bring it to the center. Step back, holding the back of your chair. Toes are pointing towards me. Step back away from your chair and bend your knees, hinging forward. Make sure your back is absolutely straight. And come up. Stand in front of your chair. Take one more port de bras in first position. Inhale and exhale. Well, that will complete our ballet class for today. I had a wonderful time. I feel amazing. I certainly hope you do too. And I look forward to seeing us again soon. My name is Damien. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye for now.